without further ado, we have to get started, which means we have to go out and log in. Which means I have to get Alt-Shift-Tab to work for me. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to go out to my website and I'm going to log in. So everybody's admin sections are located in generally the same place, which is your domain, which is www. Well, mine is. Yours is probably not makecreate.com. /WP-admin. And then, of course, because I'm already logged into mine, let me log out for a second so you can just watch me log in and see how lovely it is. Okay. So I'm logged out. So this is my login screen. Your login screen will look the same. And you just type in your username and password. Oh man, it's mad at my username or password. Of course, whenever I do this in front of other people, I can't type my password correctly. Okay, so this is what the dashboard looks like right after you log in. And there's quite a few things going on here. And so I want to take a minute and step back out to our PowerPoint and discuss the different items that we see and break them down into their uses for us. Once again, to log in, you'll go to yourdomainname.com /WP-admin. All right, so this is a slightly older version of the dashboard, but everything's located in the same place. So on the far left is what I call the main menu. So the main menu tells us pretty much anything that you need to edit or any place that you need to get to in the admin section lives in the main menu. It's only present when you're logged in, and it lets you get from one admin page to the other. So if in doubt, go left. Up at the top is what I consider the shortcut menu, and the shortcut menu is actually a newer addition to WordPress, and when it first came out I thought, wow, this is one of those things that I never knew I wanted to have, but now that I have it, I can't live without it. Because it actually displays on every page whenever you're logged in. So you can jump from the public side to the admin site of your site quickly and efficiently to do common tasks like edit a post or edit a page, or add a post or add a page. Up in the upper left-hand corner of your site, you'll see your company name, and if you click on that, it'll take you to the home page of your website. I like to hold down Control and click on it, and then it opens it in a new tab for me, so that way I can have two tabs open whenever I'm editing, so I can check back and forth to make sure things are going the way I think they should. Next is the page header, and it changes based on what page you're on. You can change your page settings here, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. And it also tells you notifications about whether you've completed something or not completed something. So for example, if you've updated a post or a page, it will say this has been updated. And if you need to update WordPress, it will say you need to update this. Inside is all this editing content. It's the page body. It is different for every single page that you're on. Inside the page body is divided into squares. Each of these squares is an action panel, and it allows you to do some type of action within WordPress. You'll notice that there's two colors of buttons. There are gray buttons and there are blue buttons. And the gray buttons are generally buttons that will allow you to either go to the next step of a process, save something to your database, but not save something for the public to see. The blue buttons are more permanent saving buttons. So if you're updating your website and you go out to the public side of the website and you can't see the changes that you've made, you probably need to go back and click a blue button. Within each screen of WordPress, you can modify it. You basically just click the fields that you want to see and uncheck the things that you don't want to see. And the reason that I tell people about this is because if you're going to use WordPress regularly, then I feel like it should be as easy for you to use as possible. And when you have a bunch of extra action panels in there that you're not going to use, that's not easy. That's annoying. So in that case, just get rid of the ones that you don't want to see.